Hello, I'm Blackout and welcome back to another live stream on the internet. Today we're playing some Black Ops 4 Battle Royale, also known as Blackout. This is actually going to be the first games, I believe, I played. I played one actually to record, and then I spoke about some like real stuff. It was going to be a really good recording, and then the recording just failed, and I was like, well, there goes all my thoughts and feelings of whatever I was trying to share. But today, we are live streaming some Black Ops, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I like live streaming, and it's been a week since I've been able to. As you're probably aware from the fact that it's been a week since there was a live stream, besides that pretend live stream thing. But yeah, I'm always excited to get back, and yeah, enjoy saying hello to all of you. So hello, welcome to the live stream. Hope you're having an excellent Tuesday afternoon. I know this game came out last Friday, and it was a bummer that I couldn't play it till just now. People have probably worked out a whole brand new meta. I heard shotguns were buffed in the main game. There's a lot of other exciting tiny things. But yeah, today we'll be just diving into it and seeing what happens. Except one rule, actually. One rule. We're landing at Turbine every time. Why are we landing at Turbine every time? Because I want to just have a weird rule to like kind of get me going. So yeah, Turbine is in the bottom right. Oh, everything's super colorful. I think things have changed since the beta in that regard. Like there's more color than I remember. Anyway, so hello everyone. Welcome to the live stream. Hello Dustin Verlab. Hello Alfiard. Hello, Caden Station, Gaming with GR, Filipio, anyway, we got Kurs, I can't say that sequence of letters, sorry. I was VRB for your live, VRB, I don't know the acronym. Then we got Hi Toycat, we got, good to see you Mr. Oinky, good to see you Jay Davis, good to see you, wait, where was that? I missed something. Anyway, good to see everyone in the live stream. Hope you're having an excellent Tuesday afternoon. Mr. Oinky, you're a pig, and I vaguely recall you, but how long have you been sponsored for? Wait, were you one of the most recent sponsors that joined because of the member goal or whatever? Which, side note, I think we can turn that back on, right? Like, sub count? No? Can we do that? There we go, look at that. There we go. So, even though we're like midway through October, help my dreams stop being dreams or memes, and, I don't know, hit that button or whatever. That's join button. Join.ivxtoycat.com. That's the button you need to click. Famous YouTuber noticed me. I know you're making like a semi-joke, but it's kind of weird to me that like people call YouTubers famous, because I guess like they are famous in the same way that some people can be famous. But like I'm definitely no. Oh, why did I land at the exact same place another guy did without any plan to get stuff? That was an objectively just poorly thought out decision. They'll probably get me killed. Because yeah, this is my first game. My last one I died because of the storm. I'm gonna get my first death, or my first whatever, just like real placement. He's in here, right? Yeah, he's looted it. He's looted it. So that means I have to go the opposite way because he didn't come out this way. So we run up a little bit, we find another house, we loot it, and we're golden. But yeah, I think we could also do a little bit of Q&A like we usually do. But you know, I was just in Asia, Thailand for just over a week, right? A week and a day or so. Well, I was there for a week, but I was gone for a week and a day. So I think it'd be kind of cool, like, to dive into any questions people have. Oh, man, that's not cool. That's not cool. That's so the opposite of cool. That dude was literally in the corner, you know? Like, not just, like, figuratively in the corner. He was literally sat in a corner, waiting for people to potentially go past. My whole trauma kit is wasted on this guy, and I find that very rude, personally. At least 875,000 people know you, so you're semi-famous, I'd say. But even then, it's like, I mean, 875,000 people know a lot of people that you wouldn't consider famous, like Z-list celebrities or whatever. I know, like, maybe that is a lot. Maybe I'm just underplaying it, or maybe there's something to the fact that, like, you know, even though that many people have subscribed over a lifetime, the actual number of those that like have any feelings towards me, as opposed to like, oh yeah, that's that guy. Because there's so many like actors out there who, if you heard about them, you'd be like, who's that? Oh, I got another trauma kit. That is very lucky given my situation. But yeah, given there's a lot of actors out there that you'd be like, oh wow, that guy. But you haven't thought about him since the last movie he was in. Is that still fame? Is vaguely like, because then you know, like your middle school teacher is probably famous, because you know, like, she's taught, like, 1,000 kids or something. Well, 1,000 kids every, like, year or two. Spider behind you. Man, you're scaring me with that stuff. That's enough to actually freak me out and look behind. So, you know, of all the comments, like, I guess people are getting better at, like, convincing streamers, like, there's something behind them. And in my case, spiders are, like, my one true weakness. I actually saw while I was in, one of the things that you can buy in Thailand is bugs. Like, bugs are just a snack there. I don't know how common they actually are as opposed to, like, being a tourist thing. But you can buy bugs there. And one of the wild things about that, in my opinion... Should we put a scope on this? I guess we should. Let's do it. One of the wildest things about that is that you just see spiders that are, like, dead, but, like, covered in, like, I don't know, some form of thing. And they're, like, they cover them in soy sauce and just go for them. I can't deal with that. To me, that is literally the worst thing imaginable. Like, oh, God! Oh, is he above? Is he up there? Where was that? I wish I knew. And I wish I didn't do that, you know? There he is. Okay, so he's run to the left a little bit. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. So he's about to pop out again. Oh, man, he's almost dead, right? So he's about to run to the right here. Which is where I'm going to expose myself unnecessarily. Oh, we got another trauma kit. So yeah, he's run out of here. I need to reload. Which is where I go down a little bit. We could chase him with a shotgun. I'm not sure it's such a smart move, honestly, though. Although I'm doing it anyway, it seems. Yeah, he knows what's up here. He knows I'm coming for him. So we're going to use this. Oh, no! I knew he was there. I said, this is a bad decision. I then decided not to properly look around that corner. Ah, 10 out of 10 aim right there. A lot of people actually, yeah, my aim is, I know, I feel like you need to, when you're playing a game like this, it takes a while to, like, loosen up your aim, or, like, freshen up, or, like, readjust. So that was my first game, ended in a corner destroyed, then, like, destroyed someone who was objectively not so great. Told you I was giving you money from McDonald's, haha, so happy you're back, says Goldow. Good to see you, Mr. Goldow, and thank you for the £5 super chat. Wait, I'll wait for it to show up on screen. So you can confirm I'm not just being crazy. Hey, look, it's real. I'm not insane. So no, I got the Shadow Man. Oh no, I don't have this. I got one of these guys in a really weird skin. I don't know how to use it though. But yeah, thank you so much for the donation, Mr. Goldow. I appreciate it. You'll see actually, I spent, I don't know how much it was in Bangkok, but I have a McDonald's review for the third channel coming out soon. And I think it was like the most expensive one I've done yet, because I just got like such a wide range. But yeah, so if you want to scare toy cat, we know the best way now. Spiders. Spiders are the worst thing. They genuinely freak me out. Have you got a win yet? Not since the game came out. That was my first game. It went very, very badly. Fun with flags by the X2 cat. A lot of people are making that fun with flags joke, and I've just accepted it now. Like, you know, if you're enthusiastic about a thing, then you have to be Sheldon from The Big Bang Theory. It's just, that's apparently how that is, you know? Like, enthusiasm equals Sheldon. That's the link people have made, and that's the bit link you just got to accept, I guess. So yeah, my plan, if I choose to actually endorse it. Yeah, you know what, I think this game, I need to be a bit more tactical. I don't know what I didn't do tactically that way. I guess I said a decision that would be bad out loud, and then I kind of didn't follow through with enough thought. And again, a game like this, you need a bit of thought. But no, I also want to talk about spiders, because, man, spiders are literally the worst. Burn them to the ground. Buy me this game, I've given you like £50. I'll buy you a picture of Black Ops 1, I believe I have offered. Very generously, I'd like to remind you. Oh, you can have a pistol. Oh no, that's not a pistol, that's why I can use it. Hey, look at that, sensor dart. But what do you think about you asked about future Minecraft stuff. I've got a video coming on that just after the stream. I figured I'd dive into all the big Minecraft news in the past week. But I figured rather than uploading it at the same time as a stream, at the end of the stream, I'll upload it. So, just after the stream's live, you can expect a video about all the new creative building stuff. We could always have a Nightbot command for other channels if you wanted to endorse it. Honestly, the weird thing about the other channels is, like, I never really decided to endorse them. It just kind of, like, happened when I'm like, oh yeah, that's a thing I do. If you want to watch it, I guess you can. I almost kind of like the fact that you have to go out of your way to find them. Like, you know, if you want to check out the channels, you can do so. I'm never going to make it seem like it's forced on you, you know? It's like a thing you can choose to do for yourself. Which I personally, I like that a little bit. Maybe I'm just me. Maybe I'm crazy. But that's how I feel about this one. So, yeah, my basic plan this game, besides apparently getting a crazy kitted out shotgun is to not die. I've got a good strategy for Battle Royales. It's kill people, don't die. And so far we have like 100% success rate, so doing pretty great for myself, I'd say. I've got a whole bunch of perks here, actually. So let's open this door. Pray there's no one out here. And let's try and find signs that anyone else has been around here. Because if we can do that, I can hunt them down my shotgun. Again, someone said the shotguns are way better now. I don't know if they were telling the truth or not. I just have their very vague word on it to trust. Which is probably not how you should make important decisions. But you guess what? We're doing it regardless. Try and stop me. What I should do is what the guy last game did. Just sit in a corner and be like, wow, look how crazy this is. So I can't send Savannah drunk at 3 AM. I actually had Savannah stuck in my head. Again, my Minecraft awful parody thing. On the plane. And I was just like... I know that makes me terrible. Well, you know, there's a lot of things that make me terrible. And I feel like Minecraft parodies of Africa are just one of the very small parts of that list. So yeah, this, by the way, is Turbine from... Oh, a guy did break through here. So we went from here to here. We're going to follow his pathway. With a shotgun, I guess. Maybe pick this up as well. He's around here somewhere, I want to say. So Skulker, must have. Paranoia, must have when in situations like this. Use the medic too, because, I mean, why not? And Brawler, because, I mean, extra damage would be nice. I mean, I'm not going to turn it down if that's an option I have. And let's do this, I guess. So there is a guy around here somewhere. He's likely still here, right? Because it takes a while to loot all these buildings. He did them one by one, and then he's going to head straight from here to the zone. So he's either heading this way already, or he's coming up behind me. Either way, I'll get him. I'll get him just fine. I'm actually really glad you're back. You're also your chums like cigarettes. Also, I'm glad you're glad I'm glad that you're glad that I'm back. I honestly I think it's cool that anyone even remember. Like, in my head, it's like, you know, when I go, most people forget me by the time I'm back. That's just, you know, that's how existence on the internet is, right? So it is cool that people are like, wow, yeah, I remember you from when you went. Because a week on the internet is like 5 years in the real world. And oh man, it's like when you die on the internet, you die in real life. Or the opposite around. Hey Twicket, I've donated $10 in past streams and not shown up. If you, I mean, like, you haven't, but I don't want to call that into question, so I'll instead say, click on the link down below, and if you find like a confirmation, send me a screenshot and I'll fix that. Oh god, that's a zombie, not a person. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Side note, you can kill zombies with a car. Handy information to know, I guess. Oh, it's chained up. So this is something I don't actually understand. Why they've chained up the box since the beta, and how do you unchain it? Do you have to kill a certain number of zombies? If so, I've got the zombie weapon right here. Oh no, this is a terrible zombie weapon. Oh, this sucks. 4 shots and no zombie deaths. I guess we go for headshots instead. Yeah, there's got to be a certain number of zombies you got to kill, I guess. I heard a noise happens. Oh, the Zweihander. Oh, that's terrible. Never mind. Zweihander is such a overrated weapon, in my opinion. Like, hate to do that, but it kind of is, right? Then there's a VKM, which honestly is probably a better secondary anyway. You know, let's go for it. You know, it's whatever it is, it can't be worse than what I have. Oh, it's a LMG. So yeah, if you understand how the box works, please do know. And then we can kind of dive in. But yeah, remember when you called members eggs and renamed Discord Toy Basket? And my notification Discord is stuck as Toy Basket. Oh yeah, my Discord thing is stuck as Toy Basket too. Oh, there we go. So level 3 armor, Auger Tactical. I probably want the Trauma Kit more than any of the things I have right now. So let's use Medic up, I guess. I want to say that's how the mystery box works. Oh, I can't pick it up. I have something too much on me. How do I drop what I need to drop these? Drop it. There we go. So that should be some space finally to pick up the Trauma Kit, which is the most... Oh, no! And then I'm finally getting... Okay. So I'm Trauma Kitting up. Oh, no! I have Medic on, but it's still too slow. Oh, man. Oh, I got him. My armor was literally the savior of me right there. Literally the 2 things I got in the box were enough to keep me going, I guess. Did I lose my level 3 armor? Or yeah, he wasted all my armor and he basically killed me. But besides that, it's going pretty well, I'd say. Pick up some ammo maybe. Okay, we're doing this. So that's, yeah, not too bad. Oh, this is the auger. It's a semi-auto. It's not a sniper. So this is a really solid secondary weapon. Really good primary. And as soon as we can get our health back up, we'll be going. So, but yeah, the Discord seems to be a little bit broken, but that's kind of fine. Oh, side note, Discord changed their thing from being just Discord to now it's like Discord game. Oh, sorry, Discord Nitro. Now there's a thing called Discord Games you can get. And because I have that, because I had Nitro, because I have a partnered server. By the way, discord.gg/toycat. Get that Discord out there. Then, yeah, that's a thing you might care about. But you might see some third channel games from that. But yeah, to kind of go back to what Cats was saying, it kind of is like a secret Easter egg. Like, if you know, like, I have multiple channels, and if you want to find other channels, it's kind of like you can find the right amount of Toycat for you. And I think it's good that it's that way. And I don't know why I think that, because it does make me seem a bit like an insane person, but I mean, in 2018, we're all insane, right? That's a thing everyone can agree with. Like, there's very little that unites the world, but collective insanity is probably one. Oh, it's silence too. That's probably a good thing. Yeah, let's say it's a good thing. Kill some zombies, because you know what? This game has zombies in it now, so might as well kill them. It's just being wasteful otherwise. And if I do it silence, then no one will even know what's going on here. Yeah, just peek out the window. Keep an eye on how things are going. Oh, probably heal up. Oh, that was a guy right... No, he's got... Oh, I had the wrong weapon out for that situation. If I'd have used my SMG or something, I'd have done it. But, like, I had a long-range ACOG scope in a close-range situation. It was just not working out. So, you set off my Alexa somehow. Alexa, what time is it? There you go. Now, she heard that. Okay, but, now you know what time it is. Alexa, what's the square root of pi? I'm sorry for doing that to you. What do you think of this Black Ops so far? I've actually only played like a few games multiplayer and just the thing, but it's a solid game. I don't think it is enough to I think it's a great game. I think people will enjoy it, but I don't think it will do the mystical. Every year people say this, revive the COD franchise. I think it's just going to be a great thing people play for a bit. I think it's going to be just one of those games, you know, and that's not a bad thing necessarily. Like just being good isn't so. A lot of people see that as a bad sign, but I see it as pretty fine. Gotta plug the Discord somewhere, just like you need to like the video to feed the wife and kids. Minecraft to COD mad. Every single time I play Call of Duty on the channel, someone's like, oh my god, why are you playing this? And it's actually funny, because I started Minecraft long after I started playing Call of Duty. But, like, people don't care about what the history is, I guess. They care about what they believe it is. Because, I mean, I'm sure it is a common thing where, like, a certain number of my... Oh, you can do gestures now, by the way. I'm sure there must be Minecraft YouTubers who are just like, oh, I hear Call of Duty's hot today, let's play that. Because a lot of people only got into Minecraft because it was the biggest game, and jumped off it the moment they felt it wasn't, and or are still only going with it because they know that it is. And it's kind of weird to see. I guess that's why I guess there's a confusion. Alexa, okay, can someone explain for me right now? I'm gonna finally ask. I know you can't ask the internet about memes. This is the big thing that makes people go no 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 no. But what is the deal with, like, Despacito 2? Because, as I understand it, Despacito is, what, one of the most famous, because it's, like, one of the most played videos on YouTube, right? It's a famous song, one of the most famous non-English speaking songs. And then there's some joke about a second one, but I just do not understand it. It's like the you know, is it just one of those things where it's a joke because it's a joke and we just accept that? You know, my bad. You know, I asked about a meme on the internet. Why did I do that, you know? How did I think that was going to go for me? So there's a guy just over there. He spawned on top of the roof. Can we slide under this? I hope we... Oh, we can. That's cool, actually. So we're going to try and get him before he gets me. If he goes through the roof, which it looks like he's going to have to... Oh, there he is, there he is, there he is. Oh, gosh. Okay, so the good news is he doesn't see me yet. The bad news is I don't have a gun yet. Come on, weapon. Oh, he sees me now. He sees me now. So the good news... Switch out to this, right? Okay, trauma kit right up to 200. It's kind of cool getting damage first, because you get max value this way. Oh no, I didn't use it all the way.
Potential collapse detected. Advise relocation.
Okay, I think he went after me. So yeah, this was a fail. I just figured, like, there'd be a weapon somewhere. There's always weapons. It's a battle royale game. But no, I'm running around with just ammo and 200 health. Which is kind of the dream, you know. In one way of thinking about it. Because we've also got a reflex sight. And a 3x scope. You know, I have everything I need right now. Besides a gun with which to fire these bullets and to wield this sight. But that's fine, you know. Guns are overrated. Oh, no, they're not. Not in this situation, they're not. I need to get out of here now. Did he see me? He didn't see me. So yeah, I've seen 2 people and 0 guns. We've got a guns to people ratio of like 200. Which is terrible. Okay, Rampart. I like this gun, even though I think it's objectively quite bad. There's a lot of things like that in this game. Where it's like, man, this is not good, but doesn't stop me loving it anyway. So this is a bad sight for this gun. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to very quickly press start, put this spot, there we go. So now we've got a real secondary thing. We've got good iron sights here. And now we can go kill the guy, assuming he comes this way. Which at some point he has to. So there we go. We've nailed it. We've cracked the code, guys. We can find out which exit he left through, because there'll be doors open leading up to it. And then we chase him down, and we get the kill. And I've even got armor to help me out. How very wonderful.
Circle collapse imminent.
Ooh, and a 9-bang too. We've got all the goodies we need. So, yeah, in case you're curious, by the way, I play most of my stuff on Xbox, like JDev says. But when I play, oh god, there's a guy. Okay, this time is my aim being awful, by the way. How did I miss all of those shots? Like, what is wrong with me today? Is it like I said, the thing about, like... Okay, he's got armor. That's good news for him. Oh, gosh. As long as he can't shoot me one more time before I use the trauma kit, it's like he never shot me at all. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, so this time, attempt 2, I literally drop on him. Ah, my aim! What is wrong with... I can't use... Look at my sticks, man. Look at these sticks. I hate PlayStation controls. And then like, mine are also... Like, did you see the number of times I was shooting at the guy and missed him? I'm just saying, I don't want to say I deserve to win that one. In fact, I guess the opposite because of how much he won against adversity. But like, man, I'm just like firing all the way around his head. Sure, blame it on the controller. When in doubt, you blame lag, then the controller, and then anyone walking in front of your screen. And then way below all of that is like your actual aiming skills, gaming skills, whatever. Use PC then. It's actually kind of funny that I think consoles are like used less by people these days because everyone has the same mentality of like you play on phones to be casual, or you play on PC if you're a real gamer now. And it's like, what's wrong with consoles, man? Anyway, by the way, big thank you for to SAS Delta Stream for the $1.99 super chat. Really want an Xbox? Thanks for being a good YouTuber. If you really want an Xbox, step 1 is... I mean, I guess there's multiple ways. I was going to be like, you know, you should save up for one. Or you should save up and buy lottery tickets and then pray that one of the lottery tickets wins you enough for an Xbox. And with that, you only need $1 or a pound or a shilling or a Thai baht. Actually, I think Thai baht would probably be like 10. But all you need is some of them and then you can do it. Never going to give you up. Never going to let you down. Ton935, That song is delightful. I don't know, like, you know, Rickrolling's like a fun way to troll people or whatever. I'm sure that's how people see it. But I personally love it. But yeah, so I've had a pretty fun week, I would say, away from like the instant games. But it's good to be back. I had a really like good day today. I had to like do a bunch of errands in the morning. Like I went to nearby city here. I went to do some stuff, and I was like, okay, did that. Went to go do some important things. I actually got an injection today. Wait, that's a thing. So this morning, or maybe this afternoon, but I went to go get vaccinated. Is that an injection, or is that something different? But anyway, I went to go get vaccinated against something. Don't question what. Like, it's a disease you get for traveling, and I was like, you know, if you get it while traveling, and I travel, maybe I should go do that thing. And yeah, it's one. I've got, like, you can see this little thing there. Maybe you can't, but I'm just so white. That's the problem. You can't see anything on my arm. It's just all white. But yeah, fun fact. Got vaccinated, and they pierced through your muscle, and I can't stop thinking about that moment now. Like when I was a kid, I used to think like being scared of needles made you an idiot / a pussycat, if you will. But as an adult, it is quite the opposite. Also, that wall slide looked nuts. Yeah, I realized that I watched the video back because when I've watched the water slide video, which you might have seen on Twitter, maybe like 10 times since it came out. Because as people retweet it, I see it again, and it's like, oh yeah, that's a thing. So because so many people have like shared that something, I was like, you know, let's watch this again. And every time I look at it, I think, you know, this doesn't look as impressive in pictures. Because when my friend went down the water slide for the first time, he genuinely got enough air that he went sideways, landed on the barrier between two of them, and like, you know, like kind of like hurt his back a whole bunch. I guess we'll have 2 reflex sights. Why not? Are these the same gun? Yeah, we got 2 of the same gun with the same sight now. If this isn't fate, I don't know what is. There's fast mags around here somewhere. But yeah. Oh, we should probably pick up this instead. You know, let's do it. Sure. But wonder if your arm will bruise. Sits inside all day, complains that he's too white. Hey, I went to a very hot country for a week and then complained that it was too hot. No, you can actually see. Again, I was very embarrassed. I'd show the injection woman or whatever. This, you can see my arm goes straight from white to like sunburnt. So like white, pink, white, pink. It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. So I got an extended magazine here too. Look at me, I've got all the goodies today. But yeah, Turbine is, by the way, just not a working strategy, it seems. I do not know enough about this area of the map to effectively use it. Can you tan? I've never tried to tan, that's the problem, like. So, okay, maybe this is gonna be the most offensive thing I say on the channel, so I'm sorry, chat. This is just how I see things. But whenever I see, okay, this is within the spectrum of white people, because like that seems like something I need to say. But the darker you look, as a white person, I think this is offensive, but just in the realm of white people, the darker you look, in my opinion, is definitely not the better you look. In fact, it looks the other way around. It looks like you've been burned. And people are like, oh, I need that tan, looks me look great. I like the very white people. Yeah, again, that's just my preference. My preference is not everyone's, and that I have to clarify so much. But and yeah, that's why I always figured, like, you know, why would I want to get tanned? That's like almost ruining. Like it's kind of like bacon. Like I like my bacon, like, you know, well cooked slowly, or I like it crispy. There's no real in between. Like when bacon's like, you know, gone orange, you're not like, oh, that's some sexy bacon. I wanna put that on my plate. You're like, no, that bacon is not good. It is not in one of the 2 ideal stages of bacon. And that's how I feel about myself too. You know, why would I ruin myself, make myself some ugly bacon? Also, I'm assuming this is a burst pistol, so I'm hyped to use it. Even though it's not a good weapon, let's try to use it anyway. I'm sure we'll find someone somewhere. If you just fire it once. Oh, that's a good noise. So yeah, guys, definitely been here. Probably spawned here and then went somewhere else. Most likely towards the zone. I don't think that came out right. I think it's generally offensive in 2018 to say like I have a preference for like a race, right? That's not an okay thing to say. A lot of people will come at you and say you are a racist for that. Like, how dare you have a preference based on color? But that was just a trend I noticed. That was just a thing that I had spotted was true. And I was like, well, because when you're especially when you're young, and I think as an adult you slowly learn that like what you need in a person and what you are in a person is different. But I was like, well, I like white. I'll make sure I'm white. Okay, this is coming out worse. I tried to fix it. I tried to improve it. I think I just made that 5 times worse than it was. I think you're saying fake tan is bad. No, I'm saying regular tan looks bad too. Like all tanning, like. Also, fake tan looks worse than regular tan. But regular tan looks awful as well. It makes you look like... Oh, man, this is some words I did not intend to say. So, yeah. Long story short. Can we put a scope on this? We can't. It's a pistol. I want to kill someone with this pistol, by the way. It's going to happen. It's just the when we've got. Oh, there's a guy over there. So we're gonna swim through the water, pop out where he least expects me. Oh yes, did it. Oh, 150 damage. Probably got one on me. Didn't get to use the pistol. Would have probably died if I tried. Please have a trauma kit. Oh, I guess he can't have a trauma kit. Oh, the zone's coming. That's why. That's why he's running. There's reasons why people do that. Disclaimer, Twiccat does not mean to offend people. Yeah, I wish that it was easier to express yourself sometimes. But as it is not, I'll just accept. Oh no, there's a guy over there. Oh, okay, let's shoot him at least 3 times. We got his vehicle. Oh, and then a guy from behind. Chilling in the zone for no reason, by the way. Maybe we should talk about something less controversial, like pineapple on pizza. See, here's the thing about pineapple on pizza. Would you put melon in your soup? Would you put pineapple... Wait, I guess that's the fruit in question. Would you put guava on in your breakfast cereal? Would you put a passion fruit on your toast? I think if you answer any of those questions, no. Then it should be obvious that you do not put pineapple on pizza. Lenin should be resurrected, said Mimi. One of my favorite facts about Lenin, whenever it comes up, is like, I've seen his body. There are very few people in the world I've seen their dead bodies of. But I've seen one of the most famous men, arguably Russia's most famous man, right? Or in the top 5. 8. Melon soup is called a smoothie, right? That's what I don't get. If we just call pineapple pizza something else, like, oh yeah, this is a dessert, or this is a pinzer, I'd be like, oh yeah, you got your weird wacky pizza. Oh, wait, pinzer over there, but I want pizza. I want real snacks. Hail Lennon. Stream zombies, please. Says Gamer Shotgun. Should we fit to zombie? We could switch to zombies. I haven't played any zombies though, and I like playing zombies when it first comes out because people can't yell at you for not knowing things. But as soon as it comes out, people are like, "How do you not know the sequence A B A B C D black white red?" So if you don't do the sequence A B A B black white red, then you can't get the Wonder Waffy, which is used to unlock the 4 doors, which is how you get all of the perks. Why are you not doing this? And I'm just like, man, I don't know what you're saying now, but it hurts my feelings. Seriously, jump scares make me like horror less. As well, I enjoy good horror stories. The jump scares ruin it because they're trying to replace good story. Why is that in response to Kit Kats? I think I missed something. Do you like pineapple when it's not a pizza? I love pineapple. I love pizza. I just don't mix them. It's the same way I like... oh. What's going to happen here? We're going to go through the map? Oh. Okay. Sure, I guess. So that guy's landing in the pipes. I'm going to try my very hardest to get a gun this time and go after him. Nope, no guns for me. I'm just not worth guns. Please give... Oh, there he is. No, 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 no. Okay, this is my moment. Yeah, I got a kill with it. I said I would, and then I did. Proof is in the pudding. That's something that doesn't work in this context, but I'm saying it anyway, damn it. It took me a whole game and dying and coming back to life, but I finally killed someone with the pistol I promised I would. I don't know how we even got there, if I'm being entirely honest. But that's not as important anymore. All that is important is I've got myself a carbine, got myself a pistol, and I know someone is inside this hangar somewhere. So we went outside the edge of it, I guess. Yeah, I guess we're going to go peeking for them. Oh, there's two people in here. One shooting at the other one. Oh, there he is. Okay, so... as long as he comes up here, I'm good. There might be a guy to the right as well. So we're going to get ready to jump out at a moment's notice. Oh, man, that was pretty good in my opinion. So he was running around like he knew there was someone there, which means that the other guy either isn't dead or that he heard me. So we'll play it in the worst case scenario that the other guy isn't dead. And I guess we're going to get out of here under that assumption. Because we got to go anyway. Like, someone's coming in. Places to be. People to do. All that sort of stuff. Hey, BO4. Yeah, Black Ops 4 is, it's definitely done a really good job at not stagnating the series, I think. It's like a cross between... you know, they nailed zombies, I've heard. They've done a good multiplayer, which just brings back the favourites from previous games. I played Summit and Jungle, and I was like, man, if this is just Black Ops 1 remastered, I'm okay with that, you know? And then, you know, they've got Blackout, which is fun enough that I'm here playing it, because I love it. I think it's fun. And that's all I want to say. So, big thank you for the donations, SAS Delta Stream. Do I need PS4 Online for this? I believe any PlayStation 4 Online game, with like one or two exceptions, you need PS4 Online. In fact, I think with no exceptions. I think the exception was No Man's Sky, and the reason it was an exception is because it wasn't a multiplayer game. They just lied and said it was, which is tragic or hilarious, depending on your viewpoint on life, I guess. So, this is a pretty good way to explain it, to make people seem like there's an effect. From Kingbeck's game. Yeah, I've always thought jump scares, at the very least, they're predictable. I don't know, like, the weird thing, okay, you know, I'm not someone who likes horror movies. In fact, I've always thought people who like horror movies have always weirded me out. I once knew a girl, very indirectly, let me clarify, but we spoke for a bit about a horror movie thing, and she was like, oh man, hey there, friend. What were you doing there? What was that? Remember, if there's a reason someone's looking around for someone... Oh, gosh. Was that me? Did I do that just now? I honestly don't know. Let's put a reflex on this baby. Search for a trauma kit, maybe. Oh, I guess he was waiting around the edge of the zone. And just didn't expect me to be where I was. I have no clue what that was. But I'm happy. I got 3 kills. We're golden. Fortnite is also an exception. Does Fortnite not require online to play Battle Royale? Is that real? Thanks for saying that. I'm not a horror movie fan. Most of them are terrible. But here's the thing about horror. So it's a low budget genre. Not many people like horror, so it's low budget in general. And they usually don't have any focus on any of the normal things that make a movie. It's just focusing on getting that visceral reaction out of you. But yeah, I watched a movie because she recommended it, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna watch something called The ABCs of Horror. And I feel like it's just trying to get nightmares out of you. Like, it focuses on the shock value of humans, which, I mean, I like shock as much as any other people. Like, I like getting hyped about things, and then getting shocked about new... You know, like, that's a thing I have some enjoyment in. What I don't have enjoyment in... Also, we're going through the tunnel. I've never done this, so... Might be fun. Maybe we should hide in there. Might be a strategy or something to that. But yeah, one of the things about horror is that it's just designed to shock you, and I've always figured can do better than shock. Can do better than shock. Shock is better than horror. But horror is like, I guess it's like a very particular type of shock. But to me, I mean, there's not really much difference between the two. Was there someone in me, or was that just me? Okay, I just glitched outside my own body. That was kind of weird. I've been sub for a long time. Wanted to say I love your content. Thank you, Michael Boye. Boye? Boye. 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 There you go. It's Michael Boye. Thank you for letting me know that. I appreciate it. Oh, you can climb up this thing. That is clever. Kind of pointless, but still clever. I'm going to chill on top of this hill, because it's tricky to get to, so no one's probably going to bother. And there's some free ammo for me, just to sweeten the deal a bit. So yeah, my plan is just to chill up here until the zone comes in. Because going further that way is going into territory I don't know too much about. Whereas if we wait on this rock, we're removed from everything but sniper fire. And we can see things and people and stuff. So, but yeah, also, just to kind of talk a little bit more. I've never had issues with movies that are based on books. I hate the Harry Potter movies, and I don't understand why people like them. Because if you haven't ever read the books, I feel like they're not great movies. Like, it's a good enough story, but it's told in really incoherent ways. There's so much missing from the movies. Like, as in, there are things in movies that reference books that you can't have read because you're watching the movies. Like, and if you've read the books, then there's things in the movies that don't make sense because they don't match the book, or that aren't like, you know, anything like you'd imagine. And I think most movies that are based on books probably do a good enough job. Like, I try not to read the book if I'm going to watch a movie, because, like people say, the book is always better or whatever. And that's a sign to me. I'm going to shoot that guy a few times, get him nervous. That didn't work very well. I don't have enough ammo to be just shooting people like that either. I should have ran down the mountain. That might have worked out for me. We're inside the next circle, so I don't really worry about anything else there. Just need to keep an eye out on people and see what's where. But yeah, the Harry Potter movies, everyone says like they're pretty good, but like I don't get that. I hear the Lord of the Rings movies are meant to be great compared to their source material. Oh, in fact, I'm going on like a crazy flight adventure to Canada in a week, so I might watch Lord of the Rings. But besides that, every movie, by its nature, has to either ruin the books or miss stuff out, and just, I don't know. Harry Potter is a confusing one to me. I don't quite even understand it. The movies are trash. They are they're not even just like kind of trash, they're objectively terrible. Then the video games based on the movies. Oh man, where'd he come from? Where did that guy shoot me from? I heard him break glass. Is he on top of the mountain? So he's not up here. He's definitely down there. So how is he shooting me without me seeing him? Where's he at? Like, there are bullets coming from over there. But no person to come from the bullets. Am I really missing something? Is he behind that window, maybe? Oh, there he is. He's behind the rock. Easy. Sorted. So fire some suppressing fire at him. I have very low ammo, actually, so maybe let's not do that. Let's just get away. When in doubt, run with your tail between your legs. Harry Potter books are so much better than movies, but the translated book is a lot worse than the original. I've heard that the translations were really good. Again, I'm not a non-native English speaker. Or a native non-English speaker. Yeah, that's what I meant. A non-native English speaker. Whatever. But I've heard they do some really clever translations. I've heard, I mean, I'm not, again, cannot first-hand confirm. But I think most things, when you translate them, you lose a lot of meaning. Because translations and stuff, you know, they're crazy, aren't they? So yeah, I should have gone some good distance away from that guy. But now we're going to be in good distance of other people, so... Really, I've just replaced one bad thing for another. Let's get inside this place. Get an ELO for my secondary. That's not an ELO, that's a 12 gauge. Oh, this is an ELO, which I can actually have on this pistol. Seems like a waste, honestly. Anyone coming? No one's coming. See, I need to chill here. I have very little ammo. So I'm going to wait here until I see someone nearby me. Or hear them. Which seems unlikely. But yeah, I heard that Harry Potter does some really clever stuff. I can't remember exactly what it is, but like, there's so many tiny references in Harry Potter that had to be changed for each language. That was a person there, right? No, it's not. And I read about a few of them one time, and I was like, those are clever. Yeah, my plan is to wait in this corner. Be that guy in that corner. Because this is... I'm 100% safe here, I reckon. There's very little anyone can do to get me out of here. And if I use this time to put some stuff on, would be great. It's well translated, but it has a different ambience to it. Interesting. So you read the books in English after you read them in Dutch, and then you found they were like better? I mean, I guess like it's a very... One of the things about J.K. I guess one of the things about the books, but I guess J.K. Rowling, you realize after, like to me at least, I learned it like 10 years after, is she writes from a very, very British perspective. And I love that. As a British person, there's so many like fun references in there. Oh! So the shot was from over there. So if I get in this vehicle, I might live. If I don't get in this vehicle, I won't live. My plan is to do neither. Oh, there's a guy here too. This isn't fair. Okay. So, don't know where this is coming from. Oh, we killed 2 people in a row now. And we've still got the heat on me, by the way. I need this trauma kit, and I need it now. And I need the ammo while we're here, actually.
Supply drop inbound.
No, I need the ammo. Ammo! Ammo! You have so much on you, but no ammo. Okay, looter. Grip, sure. Okay, we're good, we're good. There were so many other things that I need and want. But I'm just not going to take, because it's not a good time. Although looter seems like a good idea. Ooh, okay, we got 5 kills. I think this is one of my better Battle Royale games so far. Let's play on the extended barrel. Fast magazine. There we go. It's just a better gun now. Now let's go back to that original guy. Oh, extended barrel. Again. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. How does this always happen to me? No, I want this. Give me my own gun back. I hate when games don't do the things that you want them to do. Is that a universal thought? Like, I was just on a roll for sudden, and then I get a simple, like, swap messed up. Now we're off the roll. I have a sniper, it looks like. But, like, and I've lost all of my trauma kit. Things go well, and then they stop going well, I guess. Okay, we got one guy. I don't know if he was shooting at me. He can't have been. But he was looking at me. Which means he knows where or who I am. And there's grenades going into there, it looks like. Well, it's a confusing place in the world. In Blackout, at least. Oh, there's 6 people left. Look at me. I'm nailing it today. And I'm also being watched by 13 people. That's cool. Oh, and then I died because I said that. I said, the moment I got any amount of self-confidence, got killed by James Cod King. You're still alive, so that's good. Still, first top 10. Oh, number 13. Oh, it's... I got the numbers. It wasn't 13 spectating. It was 6 kills. And I think, you know what? I am just, you know what? Let's just pretend that didn't happen. Which, I should have watched the kill cam too, but... I'd rather just accept that I made a mistake. I made a mistake while announcing my mistake. But I still came 13th, and I got 6 kills. Which is really good. Most of the names are translated too. That's super annoying. I've read them in English as well. I've always wondered, in the French version of Harry Potter, Voldemort has to be like translated in a really weird way, right? Because his name just means something deaf. And if he was called Deaf, then the whole series is a bit more on the nose. Anyway, yeah, Harry Potter is actually the most translated book after the Bible, I want to say. Wait, what is most translated book? I think it comes before the Bible, according to this. Okay, no, the Bible has 3,301 translations. And then it's The Little Prince. Never heard of it. Should probably read it if it's in 300 languages. And then there's a book called What Does the Bible Really Teach? And then somewhere way, way down is Harry Potter. Well, fun fact for you. The problem is that it seems as though it would be the most read book in the world. Oh, I was gonna play zombies. I guess we can't anymore. Let's play one last good game of Blackout. That'll be fun in my opinion. I had a green tea Kit Kat. It was crap. If you think green tea ones are bad, because I like green tea a little bit, it's just not great. Try the wasabi Kit Kats. They are something else. They are something, and by something else I mean bad. Like, it's one of those words you use to be around the bush about the fact that something's not good. Like, oh, she's really sassy. Sassy means she's terrible. There's nothing interesting to say about her, but she sometimes makes jokes. Fun fact. Kit Kats come in so many flavors. That seems like a fun joke that you're making about yourself. Like, oh, there's excited Kit Kats, and there's stream Kit Kats, and there's chilled out Kit Kats. But no, yeah, Kit Kats, especially, it's one of those funny things. Every major like company you're used to, like at least the smart ones, have a really big presence in other countries. And Kit Kats is no exception, right? Because it's huge in Japan. I actually have somewhere around here, like, some Kyoto banana Kit Kats. They're banana-shaped Kit Kats. It's cute. One of the things, so I'm going to Japan for, like, a few months, I hope. Well, I booked flights, but, like, you know how things are. So, I want to go to Japan for a few months. That's one of my plans for the nearest future, as in next March. One of the things I need to do is just, like, buy all the Kit Kats at some point, right? That has to be done. So I'm not allowed to see zombies. Nah, you're allowed to see zombies. It's Medusas that when you see them, they kill you. You can look at zombies just fine. No one will stop you. Unless you mean, like, your parents are physically stopping you. But as we've learned from the whole YouTube scandal, you know, even if you listen to your parents, you're going to end up watching, like, messed up Peppa Pig videos. So don't trust your parents if you don't want to watch Peppa Pig getting peed on by Elsa and Spider-Man. I don't know what point I was making there, but I don't think it was a very good one. I'd like to retract my previous statement about Peppa Pig being urinated on by Spider-Man and Elsa. His parents are arresting him right now. No, I've always thought it's... So some people sometimes tell me, because on the channel, I'm one of the very few Minecraft channels, but even gaming channels now on YouTube, that doesn't explicitly say, I am a channel for kids. I make myself dumb, and I try to limit the message of my point, so that more kids will watch it, and I'll get more ad revenue. For some reason, you know, you'd figure that'd be a more common stance, but it's not very common on YouTube. But the interesting thing is that, I forgot my point. I would say you're more PG-13. I mean, I think that's a fair thing, because I make a lot of, like, references that are probably a bit dodgy, right? Probably, like, just a little bit. But I don't, like, I don't have any interest in, like, full out saying, like, so, let's talk about hookers and blackjack today. Because, I mean, like, it's not actually, oh, I can't put anything on this darn pistol. I just want to snipe people with a pistol. Is that so much to ask? Yeah, I forgot my original point. So we could start again, maybe. So my name's Toycat, and I've been streaming games for this long. Oh, but yeah. So one of the things I find interesting is that so many of my viewers, despite that, are young, and then they say, "Oh, I'm not allowed to see swearing. I'm not allowed to see this," and they self-police themselves. When I was a kid, the first moment I got an opportunity to play, like, Grand Theft Auto, I was playing that. I was, you know, running people over for fun, getting money. I was getting people into my taxi, driving them to the destination, making the money from that, and then killing them to make more money. That was my strategy in one of the original Grand Theft Autos. Like, I was a sociopath, if you judge me by my video game playing. But I find it... Oh, no, why am I... I was scratching, and... Oh, man, I should not have killed that man. He had a trauma kit on and everything. Oh, now I have a trauma kit, too. How wonderful. Wait, why is my trauma kit only taking me up to... I must have done it wrong. Okay, we still got another one. It's great. We're golden. That guy played extraordinarily bad. And his body's just vanished. Oh no, it's over here. Don't know what I saw before. So, I'll take your ammo, please, sir. Extended magazine, fast magazine. Oh, you can't have both. You have to... Full grip. Ammo, sure. All the good stuff, please. Thank you very much. Let's do this some more. I was just training for how you should behave around most people. What was your childhood like, Toy Cat? I feel like that's a accusatory question. Also, your audience is getting older. I think on a statistical level, the audience might be getting younger. I think my subscribers get older, but the average viewer gets younger. It's like a very counterintuitive thing like that. But I've always just tried to keep my videos as like a free expression of what I feel like the big important things are. Because I feel like aiming at any particular group is always so obvious and condescending. And on YouTube, YouTube's like the authentic platform. It's like, you know, I think the slogan, I don't know when the last time they used this was, but it's like, broadcast yourself. It's like, share what you want to share with the world. And then see if the world likes it. And if the world doesn't like it, they'll spit it back in your face. That's a good slogan for YouTube right there. If you're watching this, Susan Wojcicki, please hit me up. You can, in fact, use that for a marginal licensing fee. But, yeah, basically... Oh, I need to put attachments on this thing now. So, yes, please. How do I put things on? Oh, there we go. No, that's not it. I need to attach this. No, you can't attach this. How sad. Oh, it tells you how long these last, though. So we'll turn this on too. And then we'll switch our thing. There we go. We're golden. I appreciate you don't treat one like a such stage. Yeah, because it's obvious when people do, right? You're like, okay, then. He's... This guy has made the estimation in his head that he'll reach more people if he starts doing this. And it's like, oh, that's not fun. Personally, I wish I wasn't at work tomorrow. What do you work as, Mr. Goldout? I'd like to know. It's okay. I think my subscribers get older. Me, I hope they're getting older. I just realized, like, I see what you're saying. Like, of course my subscribers are getting older. Yeah. Someone shot me, by the way. I just have no clue where from. I don't see any bullets. Okay, there's someone over there, right? Or in front of me? Where are these bullets at? Okay, he's up there. I think I see him now. No, I don't see him. There are bullets coming at me. I wish I could see from where. I'm so bad at this. Like, one of the skills everyone else has is they can instantly lock on to where they were shot from. I personally have no clue.
Further collapse expected.
So I'm gonna get just around the zone. Oh man! So he's running side. So that's the second guy shooting me, by the way. Guy from before is still on the case. So he thinks I'm really close to him, by the way. That's interesting. Can use this knowledge to my advantage. Okay, I missed. Same awful aim as before. We're gonna run around real slow. There he is. He's just gone up the second floor. Off the barn. Oh no, he jumped out of the barn! I didn't see that one coming. I don't know why I didn't see it coming. He's got like 4 stars on his logo. I don't know what that means, but probably something good. I don't get older. I don't get older. I don't know about the rest though. I think admitting you're getting old is when you get old. You can stay young for as long as you like. Which is what a lot of like really creepy men who stay like mentally 13 stay. But no, I honestly think getting older doesn't mean acting older or whatever. Or necessarily... I know there's a difference between... Oh, I think there's a difference between never, never, never give up. I agree. Never, never, never give up on getting older. Because next thing you know, it'll happen. But yeah, thank you. I just realized what a silly thing it was to say my subscribers are getting older, probably. Because of course you are. Like, the people who are subscribed to the channel get older a year at a time. There are some people who subscribed in all that time ago that didn't. Also, Gold Hour responded, just in retail, nothing exciting. I get so sick of dealing with arrogant customers. Ah, that's what me and you share in common. We hate people. Because anyone who works in retail has, like, my life feeling, but, like, times 100, right? Anyway, thank you very much for watching today's live stream. I hope you did all enjoy it. I think it'd be fun to do one on zombies eventually. Like, I haven't played any of this, but I hear there's multiple maps or something going on. I don't know. It sounds kind of cool. And also, multiplayer in this game is so fun as well. But yeah, thank you very much for watching this video. I've got a video about the 1.14 stuff coming out. In fact, one sec, right now, live, I'm going to set it as public. So, I have a video about 1.14's new features we've seen this week coming out this moment. It just got published this very second. So, this video does not exist. Sorry about that. You sure about that, YouTube? Oh, YouTube's done the glitch to me right now. I just made a video public, and it's saying the video is private. It did the thing. You know the new YouTube glitch where video shows private? That just happened. So in 10 minutes, when YouTube fixes itself, there'll be a video live. Hello. Oh no, it's here. It's here. You can watch it with me. This is my new video. Hope you enjoy it. But yeah, with that said, thank you very much for watching today's thingamajiggy, and I'll see you all in another one, probably, maybe. Goodbye. I've been subscribed from 13, now I'm 19. Jesus.